Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends, and episode 650, a Viewer Teams PvP special. We almost didn't have it this time, but here it is. Okay, so I received a lot of teams just like usual, and a lot of people gave me a lot of teams. And it's highly appreciated. It makes this process easier, and as I've stated in the past, it actually makes it harder. Because you see people who put in a lot of work and a lot of thought, and you have to pass them by because there's just so many you can do. Now this one does have 5 sets of 3 teams, so there's 15. So I only picked 15 teams of all the people who actually provided stuff. So really you should go into this assuming that I didn't choose yours. I'm sorry it has to be that way, but you know, it comes up to nearly an hour and a half for just the number that I did, so I really couldn't do any more. So anyway, it was a good selection, I think, and for each set, I tried to pick one individual who gave me a lot of teams, and then who gave me like a medium to small number of teams, you know, like in the range of maybe like 4 to 9 or something like that. And then I would always choose somebody who gave me just one team. So I think that's kind of the fair way to handle it. That way we got a good distribution. It does mean, though, that I have to exclude some people who gave me a lot of teams, because there are more than just 5. The thing about it is I don't want to exclude the individuals who just had their team and wanted to do that. So anyway, well, you know what? Why don't I just start talking and let's go on to set number 1. Alright, so let's get going with our first set of PvP teams. Our first team was suggested by Francis E. And Francis gave me 15 teams that apparently came from Francis's son. I chose this one because of the first individual. Our first team member here from Francis, this was team number 5, by the way. And we're going to Darkness. Of course we're going to Darkness. Because this individual was actually named as Uncle Grim. So of course I chose it. The next individual in our team is very supporty and very, very useful. This is Hedwig. And playing Denial today, also in Darkness, is going to be Nick. Of course, his time of year is coming, right? Where he gets to thwart Santa. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Oh, the reality has not caught up yet with this one on the left, so let's just not do that. We could do up the middle. It's very dangerous, though. I mean, if we don't, if the Prince Charmless, and we can't get the cat either. You know what? I'm going to refresh once. I could do that team over here and would probably be a win. But I mean, I'd like a sporting chance because we do have, you know, decent stuff here. So we're just going to see what we can get going here. Middle, lots of cats, lots of cats. Okay, we could do this one on the left. It might, but do we have any? We don't have any water, so it's not really that dangerous. It is dangerous, but there's technically no denial there. All right, let's try this and see how this works out. I have an uncommon team in to keep my trophy count low. And they have, okay, this is going to be very brutal, I think. Barring special skill or anything like that. And of course, resistances. But we'll see how that works out. Okay, chill everybody. Okay, they're in some kind of trouble here now, right? All right, let me see. I'm thinking that we make sure that he's got some precision, because I don't want him missing. All right, so we got precision going, which is a good. Okay, ouch. Alright, so let's see. What are we going to do here? Total obliteration. That seems like a terrible idea. No, let's not do that. If there was 2 of them, maybe. But, you know, let's see what we can do about eliminating one. Okay, massive special hit may make bleed. That just gets rid of their big damage dealer immediately. And I like that idea. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, he's going to be able to go twice here now. Nick. Alright, so I want to lay... They're all immune to freeze. Alright, so why don't we do Burning Gift on the one down here. And we're going to hope we get something good, random-wise, right? Maybe a stun or something. We got a stun! And we got a stamina leak, and he's on fire. Everything we could ever have wanted, right? Let me think. Double healing and damage boost. Let's do that. And let's hit you up here. Okay, and let me think. Let's go with poisoned gift. Maybe we can give you all kinds of good things too. Okay, we got a possession up there. Okay, you're not doing anything. The possession means you get to live a little longer. You, however, no, I don't think so. Deadly Rip deals very heavy dark damage, low chance of killing the target instantly. Actually, you notice he got 2 damages there. He got the instant kill as well as the actual damage. In other words, you saw the damage, and then you saw another one that was, I believe, the instant kill. And I do believe it's over for you. And it was indeed over. Okay, so our first team is victorious. I'm going to get a spin here. I'm going to get all kinds of gems because I need gems. Give me gems. Okay, I'll take a rune. Take a rune. I'll take a rune. I wouldn't mind that cave and fish cell, but I'll take the rune. All right. Oh, wow. Gee. Okay, why don't we go to our next team, though? Okay, our next team was suggested by Shane Donovan. And Shane actually gave me 30 teams. And I chose this one because it looked kind of interesting. Let's go with the first individual is going to be in water. And we're going down, and we're going to grab our big damage dealer here, who is Turbo. Next up, we're going with going over to light for a kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat? Come on, meow. There he is, right there. And that's going to be Simba. Now, we have to make a decision on how this is going to play out because the final member of our team is in Earth, and we are going to go with, where is he? Rocky. All right, so do I want just damage, or do I want him to do the stuns? You know, because I got to make a decision in terms of what Simba is going to be doing, because obviously on our team, Simba's going first. All right, let's look at opponents. Absolutely no to the left. I'm just not even looking at that. That part of the screen is blank. Now up the middle, no. That guy is just really hard to kill. I know there's no that it just could go on forever. I'd rather not do that. And we got epics over here, so I'm just gonna do a refresh. Okay, these are more reasonable. All right, let's look over here. Yeah, I know he's over there again, but there's also, I mean, we could easily do, I think we could do the one on the left. Let me see over here. What are we doing? We're just going damage. That could be very dangerous because we don't have any denial, really. I mean, we got the stuns from Rocky, which means I'm not doing up the middle because that could end up going very, very badly. All right, let's do this one over on the left. It's actually the most trophies, too, which actually concerns me. It shouldn't have concerned me, no. Oh, wow, he gets 2 shots at that, doesn't he? I'm wondering if I should go with him, send Rocky in for the stuns, and then let Steak do his regular stuff. The alternative to that is to let Steak go twice. And the first time, he's going to get double damage. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with the double damage here, right, on his big attack. Because he does have, if memory serves me correctly, he has another group attack. He can use that in the second round. He might end up killing all of them. All right, broiling refrigeration. And they're all dead. Okay, Rocky, you didn't get a chance to do anything. Sorry about that. But we are victorious once again. Yes, we are. All right, so that's good. And this is where I get my gems. Oh, I get a speed rune. Okay, so close to that cave and fish cell, right? Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so let's go in for our next team. All right, our final team of this set was given to me by KenKit 586, and this is the only team KenKit asked for, and it looks kind of interesting. So why don't we go with it? So we're going over to metal, And we're going with denial. And what better denial can we have than, well, a hamster. Hamsters are excellent denial. Next up, we're going with somebody who only recently joined full operation here. And he does have a bit of a problem in terms of runes. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is I haven't had a chance to unlock those, but he can still do a lot of damage. So we're counting on that. The final individual can also provide some support as well, because he's got some tricks up his sleeve, and that is Isaac. All right, so let's see. We're going to be doing some hacking here. There's very few individuals who can escape the hacking. So let's see. Now up the middle, I mean, you could say Gretchen is support there. I mean, not support, denial, because she could do the reflection. Is that really stable? I don't know if that could work too well. I might, okay, there's an epic on the left. I really don't want to, even though it's 120, I don't want to do that. Let's see. We got the choice between the one in the middle and the one on the right. Let's think about this. We got Melvin. Melvin is awesome. We got Bram. Bram only has 1 damage rune, but you know what? I think this might be an interesting fight. Alright, let's go for it. I just hope Melvin is going first, because if the other one is going first, we might have a problem. We don't have any problems here. They are kind of meaty, though, so they're going to be hard to kill. Alright, let's go. Okay, and Isaac is actually going to be going there next, too. Okay, well, we're going with Black Cat, obviously, now. Okay, now, I know Baba Yaga is usually immune to possession, but of course, hacking is an exclusive one, right? Alright, well, there'd be no purpose right now in doing blindness. That'd actually be kind of silly. So what do we have here? A random... Oh, do I want to risk that? I really want them beating on each other. You know, I really do. I want them beating on each other. No stuns allowed. That's not a bad idea. Now, I like that because our danger here is the Baba Yaga doing possession. So if we make us immune to possession, then she can't take us over. I think that's a good use of the turn here. All right. Okay. And she didn't use it either there. Okay. Hey, what are you hitting us for? We're not doing anything. Okay, so let's see. He took a little hit in stamina. I hope that's not going to be a problem. So let's deal with this one first. Okay, the Lord Malthus at the top has got the most health. All right, I'm going to hit him first to leave the option open to kill him, right? All right, Soul Rip just kills him, so that's not a problem. How about Ancestral Bite? All right, why don't we just go with a quick bite on... I'm not really chill. I'm not really think he's too dangerous. So what we're going to do here is we're going to work on... Okay, that's a very bad miss. That's a miss. All right, so I can get rid of him with the Soul Rip, and that's what I'm going to do. Oh, unless, of course, he misses. Dude, what are you doing to me? What are you... Okay, I got to get rid of Lord Malthus. Okay, good. Okay, that's bad. 2 misses there is very, very bad. Should I rehack her? I'm a little concerned about him. I'm going to rehack her. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. He is immune to freezing, but he's not immune to stun, right? Okay, stop taking our stamina away. Ooh! He had to go. Alright, I'm thinking you need a timeout. And I think we do too, because we have stamina problems. Yeah, we have stamina problems. There's no purpose in doing anything there, because she's got a timeout down. Okay, I win! Deals massive nature damage to all enemies, may blind all targets. Healing hurts for 3 turns. Well, you know, it's free damage, and it's blinding, so why not? Assuming he actually hits. Oh, my goodness. Wow, he actually did hit. It's an amazing thing. Okay, so let's try that again. Deadly Stigma. And I think Quick Bite should take care of it. Unless, of course, he's missed half his attacks. Okay, Soul Rip. Okay, that's better. He missed half his attacks. Okay. They won. It was a little ugly there because of missing, but they definitely did win. Alright, and we got a spin. I'll get food or money. Money. Got the money. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming, right? Okay, so our first 3 teams are all victorious. I bet the next set is going to follow right after this. Okay, so this is set number 2. So let's get going. Our first team of set number 2 was suggested by Seaman. And Seaman gave me 5 teams. I actually chose the first one. So let's go. And you might notice a little difference that's taken place in the meantime. In the meantime, they had a deal for opening up slots. Rune slots. So you can see that Bram is a little bit better than he was before. Actually, he's a lot better than he was before. The next member of our team is somebody, hopefully, who's going to be providing an opportunity, shall we say. Yes, an opportunity. This is, and I have actually started hatching his upgrade. And that, of course, is for Cloud. Hopefully, he's going to be fast enough because he is our speed today. And in the final spot, we have, also in fire, providing support, because that's what he is now, Stan. All right, now let's see what we can do here. Up the middle, absolutely not. The others, I don't know about the other one over there. That's just kind of dangerous. They're all kind of dangerous, really. I mean, I got the left here. They're only 100, but there's a couple there that are a little bit on the annoying side. I'm willing to bet. So the thing here is the Kihaku faster than Cloud. And we don't really have denial. It's a matter of whether or not Kane kills individuals before they're a problem. You know what I mean? Now over here we have Dungeon Master, who's 105, could easily be much faster. So that would be very bad. If we got our cooldowns reset, it's over, right? We're just going to stand there and die. So I think we're probably going to risk the one on the left and see how that works out. It really all depends on how fast the Kihaku is. He's naturally faster than Cloud, so if his runes are even the same, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, there's some support speeds. There is not even a dedicated speed on the Kihaku. Okay, I'm looking at... Why would you do that and this? Why is Keithor going first? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just do it. I also noticed there's no health on the... Did you have any... There's no stamina either, which means he doesn't have the big one. You made him a damage dealer. Okay. Okay, fine. It'll make things easier, won't it? Alright, let's begin with this. So at least he won't miss for the first 2 rounds, right? Because that seems to be something he does. Alright, I need to get rid of the Kihaku and the Cryotin. I need to get rid of them. They can be a problem. If they're gone, the Keithor isn't as big a problem. It's him keeping others alive that's a big problem. Alright, so we're going to hit you, because you're the one who makes life very bad for us. Alright, and then I'm going to hit you down here. Alright. Now the Kihaku is first and foremost, so please don't miss. Thank you. And then I'm going to hit you, and I would really like you not to miss either. Thank you. That was it. That was your whole move. Okay. You're in a lot of trouble. Not from Bram, because Bram is taking a round off. Can we get a stun down on you? Okay, he got it. All right. Now, Bram is, of course, taking a round off, because that's what he has to do. But we very well might... Yeah, that's going to be it. You give Stan 2 rounds, and that's all he needs. Okay, and that is victory. Rather brutal, too. Yeah, I mean, runes. I mean, what is going on with that Cryotin and the Kihaku? Why did the Keythor have all the speed? I don't know. I really don't. Okay, yippee! I knew that already. All right, let's go in for team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Chris the Gamer. And this was Chris's only team. Looks kind of interesting, so let's try it. Let's start over in water. And somebody we just saw who was really poorly set up. And I like to think I did a better job. And of course, that's Kami. And next up, we're staying in water, but it's a different kind of water. It's a very mechanical water, very damaging water. This is, of course, Steak. And finally, we are also going with support. We're going with support. This is as good. If you ask me, I think he's a little bit better in terms of the support thing. Keythor is good. It's just that I only have one open rune slot for him. Whereas we have... He's down here. A little bit more. A little bit more. We have Blink. So, Blink is very good support. Holter's Bodyguard. Very, very good support. So, we have a lot of good stuff here. So, we just need victims. Temerian. Just say no to Temerians. No, absolutely not. Okay, so they're all within our range, really. We do have Keythor. Kyaku is actually configured rather well. So, he's got a lot of speed on him. I don't know whether or not the Dungeon Master can match us. We don't have any denial over on the right at all, but there's a lot of danger over there. Actually, there's 2 individuals who might be providing denial over here. So what do we got here? We got possession and freezing, and then killing, and... Alright, we're gonna try the one on the left. I think the other one, there's no denial over there, and they're all 100. I think that would be us just killing them while they're not doing anything, So we're going to try this one. This one could be dangerous, because we got 2 here who could be giving us a lot of trouble. And, of course, we have the lion in the chair. It all depends. Is he using Thanos' chair today, or what? Okay, not a lot of speed. Actually... I'm looking at the life on the Dungeon Keeper, and it's giving me a shooting headache. I don't know. I guess the trophy counts really tell the story, don't they? All right, so let's go. Obviously, we're doing this. We do have an immunity to possession up above, and we have 2 hardenings here, so we could get some resists. And we need a freeze up there. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Okay, a flat-out... Okay, got it. We got it. We got this. We got this all under control. They're all frozen at very least. Okay, so let's get with the pain. All right, broiling refrigeration deals heavy water damage to all enemies, applies bleeding. Okay, now we don't really have anything we can do. I guess we do have something we can do. All right, let's see. Flash damage. Moderate roll damage, removes positive stat. Oh, yeah, right. I got it. We're going to do this. Flash damage deals moderate metal damage to all, removes positive status effects, reverse healing. Now, you notice they're all immune to freezing? Well, now they're not immune to freezing. Ow. Don't do that. Okay, so we're going to take another shot at this. Now, this is the 50%, but we are trying to do both of them. So if we can get, I'd very much like to get Dungeon Keeper out of this and get a chance to finish her off before she can do something nasty to us. Okay, that worked out. If I had to pick one, that'd be the one, right? If I had to pick the one, that would be it. All right, now, actually, can we just do that again? Okay. Okay, we did get a freeze up here. But we have him in the chair. Okay, Reaper, not good. But I think that, I think Blink up there can do something about that. All right, what do we have? Force exhaustion. Removes all negative status effects. Gives 1 extra turn to itself. Or he could just do that. And he doesn't have Reaper anymore. All right, let me think about this. Applies damage boost. That could just... Can I kill somebody? I really want to get her gone. Really, I really want her dead. The old cooldown reset thing is just really kind of annoying. Alright, so what do we have here? Heal self. Don't need that. Okay. We shall have the high ground! Alright, and then you're gonna do that. Okay, so now we're gonna start taking attacks. Well, that was kind of mean. Uh-oh. I order you to die. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Okay, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Why don't we just go back to this? Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic there, wasn't it? Yeah. You? Okay, and flash damage, covered barrage, moves positive status effects. Well, you don't have any positive. It'll kill her, which is a good thing. Heal. Moves on. We don't have any negative status effects. Do that one, just because. It'll do damage. It'll actually get rid of her. Oh, no, she's not dead. But I think the freeze damage will kill her, right? Okay, this, because we need regeneration and we need stamina regeneration, right? Okay, she's dead. This is good. Okay, and this, and you are dead. Okay, that was still a little tricky there, but it came out pretty well. Came out pretty well. Good fight, good fight. And a spin. Yippee. The 8 billion I have is just not enough, you know what I mean? Alright, so that was team number 2. Once again, we're on a run here. Like 5 wins in a row. Let's see if we can make it 6. Our third and final team of set number 2 was provided by Fallen Hexospherical Kanos. I tried. And Fallen Hexo, I'm going to use that. Gave me 30 teams. One of them just jumped out at me when I saw it. It was team number 3. Even though there was technically no stated themes until the end, clearly this one has a theme. So let's just go with it. It's one that, it's interesting, I just have never done before. So it's the reason that I went with it. Okay, we're starting with Viserion. I really need to wake up the other one to see if I can get a better rune slot situation. Because I do have one that I got in a recent event, right? Besides, having him faster is probably not a bad thing. All right, next up is going to be, you're going to pick up on the theme pretty quickly as soon as I put the next one in, because we're going over to fire, and this is going to be, where is, Ebenezer. And finally, we're going over to magic, and oh, he's right there on top. Ghidorah. So we got a whole bunch of dragons going on here. So let's see if we can find something that's slow enough that Viserion can actually do his thing, right? Alright, what do we got here? Alright, well I happen to know that the starfish on the right is immune to freezing, so no thank you. Okay, so I'm guessing the middle that the what's the name of it? The Varuna is actually the denial. So he's probably got some speed on him. I'd rather be frozen than to be possessed, right? Especially since there's a what's the name there? There's a Voltec there. All right, we're gonna go up the middle. We're gonna see how this is gonna work. This might be tricky. Oh, I've been attacked in the meantime. Darn it. How horrible. All right, okay. Eek, that's a lot of speed, but you got it in the wrong place, I think. Hold it a second here. All right, Viserion, 45. Now, you're obviously going first, but I don't know what's up with that. Okay, and obviously you're not going first. All right. What about you? Oh, you're going first on our side. All right. I don't know why you would have General Shannara with that much speed. I mean, she's kind of a damage dealer. She's got dots, but she's also got hits too, you know? So I don't know why she has no deny. She's a single stun, I believe, right? But if she stuns Viserion, we're in trouble. I do believe that's the only denial she has. So what is she going to do? That one, I think, is... You chose poorly. Yeah, you chose poorly. That's what I'm saying. Because the real threat for damage is right here. Oh, don't miss her. Okay, so let's just not miss this one, please. Okay, Polar Beam deals low water damage. All enemies may freeze all targets, so please do that. Okay, you froze her. Good. Okay, Ghidorah. Oh, you're going again. Okay, well, you know what? That's not as important as this one right now. I need... Oh, I can't stun him. I could take half his... See, I don't want the freeze. That's what I don't want. Maybe I should kill her in the front. Because she's the one who's causing me problems right now. I won't waste that one, though. I'll do that one. Because it's a zero cooldown, right? Okay. Now what? You're going to do Cascade now. No, Brutal Tsunami. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Nope, that's not good at all. All right, we got a problem here. He's losing stamina now. First the Magnificent, right? But he's losing stamina because he's got a leak on him. Okay, I do need her burning. You know, at the moment, it's not that big of a deal. He's already... He's going to die up there already, but I'm going to do the extra damage here. Okay, so the Varuna is done. All right, let me think. Can I take your stamina away? Is that what I want to do? Triple chomp? I think she's tough. Hold it a second. So she's got a good chance of resisting that. I think I want to go for the stamina thing. So why don't we just take away her stamina? Okay, he's dead. One target. I do have my 2 damage dealers, assuming she didn't just kill one of them. What do you... Oh, full complete powers. All right, what do you... You're hitting a lot harder than I thought you would, just saying. All right, we're going to do full complete powers. And hopefully those negative status effects are very good. Poison is not bad. Okay, okay, we're doing this again. Take away that stamina. Okay, now I got no stamina now. Okay, charge. This is going to hurt. Oh, I get to go again. Good. Oh, confluent. Confluent powers. Good. Okay, she resisted the stamina drain. Okay, but I do think she's dead now. I'm going to hit you with this one to take the stamina away so you can enjoy that burning and poison. Okay, he has nothing now. That's not good. He's gonna die now, isn't he? Oh, she's... Oh. That's just terrible. That is just awful. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to lose this one now. I have to try to go for the stun, I guess. And she resisted it. Oh, no resist. Okay, I have to charge. Okay, we're going... If I do that... She keeps resisting the stamina leak part of this. If I get the stamina leak on her, I don't think she'll be able to act. Okay, good. Alright, she didn't get the burning, though. The stun? She's tough. Good. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to take her stamina away because I want that poison to do its job. Okay, this is good. So she still had the poison? She still has the poison, which means she's dead. All right. And I actually get to finish her, too. Triple chomp. She's a pain. She hits a lot harder than I thought she was going to, too. Okay, so that one took a while, but that was a good fight. And most importantly, we won. Food! Almost as useful as gold. Okay, so we are done. 3 more wins. Set number 2 is done. I do believe set number 3 is up next. We have arrived at set number 3, so let's get going. Our first team was suggested by Adden Simon. And Adden had a theme, which was kind of monster name related here. So let's go with it. We're starting in darkness. And we're going all the way down to Keithor. Yeah, I probably should do something about his rune slots. I really should, because he's actually very useful. So I should probably do something about that, if I had the gems to do that, that is. I would say Gakor would probably be first. Alright, next we have, where is it? Okay, here we go. We're going over to water. And we're going to be taking a look at, by the way, yeah, Tara's actually on defense because my trophy count has gotten a little ridiculous right now. So I actually put my team in since nobody's quite asking for it yet. By the way, Viserian's clone came up with, 3 open rune slots, so there's going to be a brain transplant. Alright, let's see here. And we're going with Kame! And our final member of this team is going to be over in nature. And this is going to be... Where is... There she goes. It's Willow. So the theme was actually K's, but it refers to the monsters' names. And you know what? I also have to give Keithor a name. I thought I named him Keith. I really thought I named him Keith. His name's going to be Keith. And of course, Kiradar, and then Kihaku, and you know, K's, right? All right, so we got a strong team here. We got denial, we got support, we got damage. So let's find some victims. Yeah, given the current trophy count, I don't think that's going to be a problem. But I mean, you got a strong one over here. I don't know if I want to mess with them. All right, let's see. Up the middle, how much damage do we have? I don't have any dots. I don't think Kiradar gets me any dots. We could do this team over here. Looks like an interesting matchup. All right, let's do that. Okay, yeah. Well, actually, I don't want you to come and beat up my team now, not the uncommons, right? Okay, so let's go. Well, that's mean. Okay. It's also cheating. You can't do that before the fight begins. My Kami's faster than you. Okay, that was quite effective. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go with... Where is it? Chimpanzees and divines. Weak to nature attacks. Alright, we're going to do this. Alright, let me think about this. He's a little limited in terms of damage. He's more for doing all kinds of other things, right? Removes positive status effects from all enemies. That could be very useful indeed. Alright. We are going to take some stuff here. No, actually, he's frozen. I was about to say we were about to get some stuff, but no. And of course, that's good because... Oh, he still has that immunity. Okay. Well, maybe the others will be kind enough to... Oh, it's a shame you got that, that freeze there in the front. Actually, that worked out bad for me. Oh, and I see you got a possession down there, and that was actually very useful. Oh, you're not frozen. Okay, this could work out good. Oh, wait, so I'm going to take the opportunity to do some regeneration here. Ooh, damage increase! Ah, yes, Willow appreciates that. Let's see what we have here. Deals massive nature damage. That's a single target. I need lots of stuff here. That's a single target too. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Bubbles and Friends. Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies. Gains damage boost. She already has damage boost, but you know, it's gonna kill 2 of our people over here because we got a damage boost, and of course they're weak to nature. So just don't miss. Thank you. Well, if you're going to be like that. Okay, so there's one standing by himself, and quite frankly, I'm not terrified of him while he's there by himself. No, I'm not. Especially if he has an attitude like that. All right, so obviously, you can't do anything right now. So, I'm just going to do that. Wow, somebody's a sore loser, right? Let's see. That's going to do damage. That's all I care about. All right. Okay, so that worked out pretty darn well right there. It's probably going to say, hey, you're back in gold 1. I know gold 2, actually. Would it be gold 2? I think it would be gold 2. Yes, I know. Well, let's try to stay there. All right, let's go with our next team. Our next team was suggested by Katana Master. And Katana Master actually gave me 11 teams, but I went with the 11th team. All right. One of the reasons is because of the first individual, who really doesn't get picked very often, and now, of course, she's going to get picked a lot. But I just picked her because I didn't really see many people picking her, and of course, that's Miss Pinky. Right? It's actually kind of a useful situation given the next individual, who is in light, and as basically his upgrade is being taken apart as we speak, because this is Cloud. You're starting to think what might happen here? It's going to be very painful, just saying. All right, and the final member of our team is in water, and this is going to be Soggy, who's been more accurate since he's got to 110. I must say that. His accuracy is much better indeed. Of course, I've also cut off all the parties and stuff like that, so maybe that has something to do with it too. Alright, so what are we're not really going to be leading with denial. We're going to be doing damage and then coming back with freezing. I see, given that, I see the team on the left as death. Yes, I see that team as just death. Since the only denial I have is freezing, and the two individuals on each side of Prince Charmless are immune to freezing, and then Prince Charmless. Right, yeah, not going to do that. Up the middle, I don't think I have enough damage to be able to take down an Oros if he's got a lot of health on him, so I don't want to mess with that one. I mean, the denial over there, with this freezing denial. Why don't we just hit the old refresh button here? Just don't see a good match, you know? I don't see a good match. Okay, there's a lot of pain over here on the left. It depends, doesn't it? You know what? I'm going to do that one. I'm risking a loss, but I'm going to do that one. We're going to see how that works out. If the General Thetis has a lot of speed, we got a big problem. It's got a support speed. It's got a big old support speed, but I don't think it's a good problem. 53, 5371. All right, let's see. And you are... Okay, 5500. All right, that's not the problem. The problem, of course, is that... this could end up being ugly. All right. I only have one water guy, which means I think that Soggy is going to end up dying. Although the AI is a little weird, but I mean, since there are two thunder ones, you know, that kind of thing. The power of Light Skull. I'm not doing that now, obviously. I need to do this. Yeah, I could have led with Soggy and given him the let him do the freeze up front, but I really want to do damage, and I think that's going to work out all right. Oh, she's not going to miss. She's got precision on. What am I thinking? All right, so that worked out very good, obviously. And you up there. Okay, do I want to do the? I'm going to do that and hope I can stun him. All right, that worked out really good. Okay, Miss Pinky, finish him. It was quick, painful, and over. Okay, and yeah, they're doing card flipping, so, yeah. It's very hard to get coins for that. Just saying. Yippee! Yes, that was sarcasm. All right, so we got one more team in set number 3. So let's go. Our third team was suggested by Blue Myth 154. And Blue Myth gave me 30 teams. I chose Team 6. By the way, yes, I did see the team with Crazy Uncle Grim. It's just that it also had Kami in it, so I couldn't use it. So I'm using this one. All right, so this is team number 6 from Blue Myth 154. All right, we're going to start over in Thunder. And this is going to be Taylor. Next up, we're going with another lady who's going to help Taylor do some damage. You can figure out who that's going to be. That's going to be Dorothy. Finally, we have a bit of support in the background, a little bit of denial there too. So he's going to be helping out. Maybe it's all going to be over before he can do anything. I don't know. We'll find out. This is going to be rocky. All right, let's go in here. Okay, we're not going to do the team on the right because there's like 2 epics over there, you know. Team on the left is interesting. Team up the middle, yeah, there's an epic there. Yeah, he's 110, but it's still an epic. You know, they don't really have a lot of great powers. This team over here looks interesting. It looks scary. It looks scary. So let's do it. Hopefully I didn't just ruin our perfect record, because I think we do have a perfect record going, don't we? Well, you know what's going to come. It's just a matter of whether or not it gets the job done or not. All right, so... Okay, that's nice. We'll hold on to that one. Okay, Strength from Beyond. Did I just use that on her? I just doomed us. Okay, you know what? I do need to do this now. Because, yeah, okay, I have to do this. I can't believe I just did that. I made a computer mistake. Okay, did we get saved? No, we didn't. Ouch. No! Oh, that's bad. How much did I mess this up? Answer, a lot. You know what? Dragon armor. And you know what? Can I? Well, they're immune to stun. So I'm guessing I'm doing where is it? Armored troops. I need to stay alive at this point. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. He tried to pass us Taylor there. That would have been really bad. Okay, she was like mega stunned, I think. All right, now. Okay, we're gonna get rid of him. That's for sure. Unfortunately, there's a big old shield on this dude here, so... But, yeah. Come on. Don't miss. Okay, you missed one. That's bad. That would have taken half his health away. Trying to think. What should I do? Stunning. They're immune to stun at the moment. That's a complete waste of time. All right. I could either hit... I mean, they're not attacking him. All right, I would like to get rid of this guy. Now what? Okay, that works out. Okay, let me think about this. Gains as much life as he drains. This guy up here is a big problem, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm going to try... All right, I'm going to do the 2 random effects one on the guy in the front and hope one of them is possession. Okay, took his stamina away and gave him... No, he had shocked already. And there goes Dorothy. We in a lot of trouble here. I could use a special. Okay, you got nothing. And she's got no shield now. Okay, at least they're not immune. Okay, now they're not immune. All right, so stunning. Really? I do understand that the VIP, but... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's amazing she's still alive. And he's got the big old shield again. Oh, that is so annoying. All right, I just got to hopefully take some pieces out of them. It's the reason I wanted him dead, is that shield is just annoying. Does he get it back? He doesn't get the shield back for a long time. Hit him. And you missed him. Oh, lovely. Great. She's going to die, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yep, there we go. All right. Yeah, I chose poorly here, and I messed it up. I messed it up because of the Dorothy thing in the beginning. So this loss is on me. You had 20 stamina. How did you do that? Miraculous. And he's got an enormous shield, and I can't do anything about it. I suppose, well, I mean, even the damage return is kind of useless, so I just need to wait until their shields are gone. Oh, great. Is that all you got? They're still immune. He's not, though. All right, hard as rock. Boom. Oh, he had a big he just saved him with the shield. That is so annoying. Oh, these guys, will you stop doing that? That is so annoying. They're both shielding. He's got a mega stun. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, never pick two guys who can put shielding on. It's just really a bad idea. Alright, I'm sorry. That was entirely my fault. Not only did I pick them, I screwed up the beginning. We could have probably ended it really early. You know, if Talani gets the double damage from Dorothy, and then, yeah, I mean, I didn't even use it. I just went with the special, which gave the negative effects, which really, I was kind of hoping for a possession that could have helped us, but yeah, I'm sorry, that was my gameplay there. I messed that up. Anyway, that's a bad way to end set 3, but, you know, set 3 is now over. So we have arrived at set number 4. We're in the home stretch now. We're in the home stretch. All right, and our first team was suggested by Medella MN. And Medella wanted to see, by the way, Medella gave me 30 teams, and I chose team number 24, because I believe none of these individuals have been chosen yet. So let us begin with that. We're starting in fire, and we're looking for something unique in fire. Something very unique. Denial. Okay, SETI's in there first. All right, next we're going over to thunder. Someone who's cool, but doesn't get chosen very often. Mostly level reasons, I suppose, and also maybe he's not flashy enough. We have Flash. And our final individual for this team is somebody big, mean, and 110, and that's Carlo. Alright, so let's see if we can find some victims. Yeah, my trophy count has crawled up a little bit, so I don't think that should be a problem. We got some candidates here that we can go for. A lot of Ultra Bot around. Not really sure what's up with that. Let's see. I mean, there's no denial on each other's side here. Alright, why don't we do... I'm thinking the team... I think Christy is stronger than Bella, but then... Well, I suppose support over there. The problem is they're not going to get much of a chance to do anything, you know? And when we do a refresh... I want a little bit of a challenge here. I don't want to get beaten, but I want a little bit of a challenge here. Alright, up the middle, not really. I guess the team on the left isn't so bad. I mean, you throw in Keythor, he's great support, and you also throw in Yamada, is also great support. Actually, it's kind of dangerous. So let's do it. Okay, so not a lot of speed, but they're meaty. They got health. They all got health, especially Yamada. Yamada might end up becoming a problem. All right, let's go. Okay, no one is immune to stun, which I intend to actually use here, I believe. Okay. Are you done? All right, fine. Viper's Gaze. Heavy special damage to all enemies. Applies stun, hopefully. Okay, that worked out very well. All right, so let's start picking away at them here. I think we start with this one down here. Moderate damage, extra turn. Who do I want Yamada dead. I really, really want Yamada dead. Because Yamada is a big problem. Alright, let's think. Velocity Strike. That's a double damage one. Okay, Lightning Strikes twice. Okay, what do we have here? Blind. Blind is a problem here. I'm actually thinking in terms of that. Yeah, I think we can do that. All right. I really do want Yamada dead. This will get double damage, so I can use the group attack next time, right? All right, let me think. War Finisher. Oh, that is so close. But that is actually a... I need to make sure that he's dead. Dark damage and a stun. No, I'll do that one. Massive. Well, it's a 2-round cooldown. That one's really... 23,000 on Christie, right? So what is it? Yeah, I really need to kill Yamada. I gotta kill Yamada. Because he's just gonna heal them to crazy stuff here, you know? Alright, what do we got? Fiery Trap. Applies stun to 1, applies burn to 1. Okay, but that's a 0 stamina one, right? Very heavy fire damage to 1, burns all. We're going to start getting into the fact that they're going to start moving now, and that's going to be a problem. Unfortunately, I can't re-stun at the moment. Removes positive status effects. Well, I can't re-stun anyway. They're both going to move, so there's no purpose in doing that. So I'm thinking... Where is it? Hitting one and then burning the other ones. It's actually Keithor I really need to get rid of now. Unfortunately, he's going to be really hard to get rid of because he's got a lot of health. But we're going to do that anyway. Okay, and they're both burning. Okay, so here we have double damage. Alright, I don't think this one would help. That's 21,000. Okay, that's going to do some blinding, though. Alright, let's do that. Okay, now they're going to go. Okay, blinding. Okay, hello, blinding? Yeah, blinding. Alright, let's just see. Massive hit. Okay, that gets rid of her, which is a good thing. Okay, so we got two kind of damagey individual. Okay, he's got a charge, unfortunately. So you're going to lose that double damage. And you're going to be healing yourself like crazy or something now, right? Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him this one here. Yeah, it didn't do anything up there. It used to be overpowered, now it's like nothing. Alright, let me think. I need to do the other one first, right? Okay, we'll do this one, get the extra turn. He hasn't shielded himself yet. How much stamina does he have? Does he have to do this twice? Okay, that's going to really get close to him. See, here's the thing. If I do this one, I still have to come back with the other one. So there's no... Oh, it's got a precision hit. This will give him precision so we won't miss the other one. I'm thinking if he misses the other one anyway... How much is one? 28. He'll have 30. This one's 31. Which means if I do this one, I won't be able to do the other one. Alright, so I'm going to do this one and... Oh, he's not going to kill him anyway. Alright, well, then neither one of them is going to kill him. So, just going to go with the one that gives him precision then, right? Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough... He's going to shield himself now, isn't he? No, he did... Oh, he did. He did do some healing here. Not a lot, though. Bull punch. All right, no. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, can we get the stun down? Oh, you got the stun down. Can you finish him? It looks like you can. All right, you do have precision on, so boom, he's dead. We got lucky there. I mean, Keithor's got the healing and the shielding thing going. He just wasn't doing it. I gotta wonder if he was actually configured correctly. But anyway, you can't argue with a win, right? All right, so we'll exit out of here and get a spin in. And food! Yippee! I currently have over 200 million food, by the way. That's why I'm so enthusiastic about it. And I am not doing that team on the left. No, so much could go wrong there. So much could go wrong there. All right, so this team, of course, was successful, and let's go on to our next team. Our next team was suggested by Dark Master. And Dark Master had a theme for this team. I'm going to go into that, but first let's take a look at the team. We're going to begin with, I believe, making his first appearance in this war. Maybe his first PvP appearance for me, frankly. This is going to be way down here. Shroomy! Shroomy's in the house. All right, so next up we have somebody we've seen a couple of times already. Probably his last appearance, especially if he keeps missing. This is Fire, and this is, of course, Bram. And then, of course, just in case he does have some missing issues, we have somebody over here in Metal. And this is going to be... Where is... We have Merle. Okay, so we got a good team. We got a lot of stuff going here, so let's see who we're going to be fighting. Like I said, so much could go wrong over there that I just don't want to do it. No, just wrong. All right, up the middle. Well, we got a decent enough team here. Problem is that I'm going with Possession, and the Nishan's pet is immune to Possession, and Possession doesn't really work very well on Voltex 2. I don't know what the frog does. Let's find out what the frog does. I'm going up the middle. Oh, somebody attacked me in the meantime. Isn't that lovely? I did put my uncommon team back in, though. Keep the trophy count down just a little bit there, you know? Okay, there's a lot of speed going around. Is anybody faster than you? You got 58, right? 49, 52. Nope. And what are you... Hold on a second here. You're immune to freezing. Don't worry, we won't be doing that. And I do believe that Chuckles over here is... he's hardened, so let's see if he can resist the tender whispering charms of Shroomy. Alright. Nature Owner deals moderate nature damage and may possess all targets. Alright, so let's see if we can get these guys to beat on each other. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Okay, you guys can play among yourselves for a moment. Okay, freeze blocked. Did you freeze him? No, you didn't. Okay, this is great. This is a good thing. Okay, yeah. Ooh! And now we are immune to Possession. Yeah, I mean, none of you guys actually possess, so that's kind of like not very useful. You're still frozen in the front here. All right, massive smoke screen. You know what? I'm actually thinking I'm going with damage, because you know what I want to do? Why don't we get these guys bleeding? You know? Who would be actually useful if we could get them bleeding? Okay, we did your job for you. Could you at least hit 50% of the time? Alright, so basically I think if he hits, he kills. Okay, he hits. Okay, we're going to go quick bite because that's all you need. Thank you. We had 2 spare attacks just in case. Alright, and team number 2 is victorious. It's just taking a long time to load the effects here. Yeah, we're still getting card flipping stuff there, so... Alright, let's do a spin. Money! Yippee! I didn't want anything else that was there. I wanted the money. Actually, I was hoping to get more food, because I don't have enough. Alright, so we got one more team. Oh, we're going to have to wait on that, aren't we? Yeah, an episode not too long ago. So you know what we're going to do? Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. I should have paid attention to that. My fault. Alright, so we do have one last attack, I should say. Did cost me a little bit, but again, that was my own fault. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't talk about the theme of that last team, did I? Right, let's just go back in here for a moment. Okay, the theme that Dark Master gave me for this team is monsters from the game that you have at level 100. Okay, that actually is a group that encompasses all of the monsters available. So I don't really know why it applies to these three individuals, but they did have synergy together. You know, certainly Merle going right before Bram did help him with that bleeding stuff. So, all right, anyway, our third and final team of set number 4 was suggested by Extinction Gaming. And Extinction Gaming gave me 5 teams, and I went with the first team. So let's just go right in here. We're going to start over in Magic because we need somebody who's going to clear the deck for us and make things easier. And that, of course, is going to be Dodger. Next up is somebody who is a destructive force, and of course that's Indigo. And finally, if we need support, if there's support needed, of course, you can't have better than Yamada. Well, for healing, certainly. Certainly. Of course, he also, damage and also precision and stuff like that. Certain individuals need precision sometimes, I think Inigo is a little bit spoiled in that whenever he usually attacks, Big Al has done his guard down, And of course, remember, guard down goes away for their turns. So if he goes 20 times, well, they still have guard down. And no, I'm not doing the team on the right. No, I'm not doing the team on the right. Nope. All right, let's look at who else we might do, though. I'm going to do the team on the left. Up the middle, Denial. I mean, neither one of them really has, but we got a big Beauregard over here who could be a problem, especially if his special goes off, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just see. Of course, it all comes down to is Dodger faster than their Nishan's pet. Oh, there's a lot of support speed. This could be a big problem. All right, what do we got here? 5910. I am very concerned by this. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, whoo, I was a little concerned. I saw those supports, which is a complete waste on him, isn't it? I mean, he's not support. I don't understand that. I really don't. All right. It's killing time. Yes, it is. Okay, so these guys are going to be a bit late. Now, it all comes down to 0 cooldowns, right? Okay. She had a 0 cooldown. Pretty sure that's a she. Yeah, it's a she. Okay, so he's on fire now. That's actually not a good thing. Is there something we can do about that? Oh, wow! We can actually remove negative status effects and apply precision at the same time. I know a frog that's very useful for. Who do we want to hit? Yeah, him. Okay, you missed, but it doesn't matter. All right. The frog is no longer on fire, and the frog has 2 rounds of precision. So why don't we take the opportunity to get rid of the big 4-armed killing machine, right? You can have as much stamina as you want. Don't care. Let's see. Ooh, just so close, so close, so close. Should I do that in case I run out of stamina? I'm thinking I get the poison on it just in case. All right, I'm going to do that. Because I think the poison would actually kill it with the amount of health it has. All right, let's start killing somebody else. Okay, the one on the top's got the most health over these two, so... And boom, you're dead. Just in case, just in case. Okay, let's do an epic quest on your head. And then let's finish you off. Okay, and we're coming back to you now. We're coming back to you with a hat toss. And you're dead. Of course you are. Of course you are. No one survives Indigo. Alright, so we're done here. Alright, so that costed me, but again, that was my fault. And a support speed rune. Okay, so that is the end of set number 4. There's probably one set to follow, and I believe it's number 5. So we have finally arrived at set 5. Our last 3 teams. It is running a little long, but I figured we can get the last 3 fights in. Alright, so let's get going now. Our first team was suggested by Tornado Reviews, and Tornado Reviews gave me 20 teams. I chose team number 15, and there is an obvious theme. That is, of course, stated. So let's see here now. We're going to begin over in... Where is it? Over here. Right. Okay, so we're starting with Shork, or should we say Quint, right? Next up on the hit parade, we have going over to Darkness. I'm sure you've already picked up on the theme, right? And where is... He's here somewhere. Okay, we have Sparrow. Unfortunately, he's got 2 locked rune slots and gems, yeah. There are others that need it more than him. And finally on this team, we're going over to, is it nature? Is it magic? I think he's magic. I'm going to look. I'm going to see if he's magic here. I don't remember at the moment here. Where is, let's see. I might have to back out and go someplace else. I usually get confused with this kind of thing. It might actually be, yep, hold on a minute. It's actually over here, isn't it? I get certain individuals confused sometimes. It's a problem I have. So let's just... Oh, there we go. Squidward. Yeah, I keep thinking magic and, nature. It's got some purple in him, It's the purple. I love purple. Okay, so I don't know how Squidward actually feels about being counted in this, but this is like obviously a pirates theme. And, Squidward actually hunts pirates. But, it is what it is, right? For today, they will fight together. All right, so let's see. What are we going to do here? Now, Squidward doesn't have the full thing all the way across. He's got a lock slot, too. But he does have a couple of 6s in him, I believe. So, let's see. Obviously, I don't want to fight what's on the right, because I do believe that individual is immune to possession. Or I think immune to possession in other things. I think he's got that certain attribute. I guess we could do the one... I guess we'll take on Cthulhu. We'll take on Cthulhu and see how that works out. What could possibly go wrong? If I pick somebody with water, it would be kind of OP, especially because of Quint. Quint can really wreak havoc on water. So, all right, let's go. Oh, there's like no ruins over there. At least not on the Mechamancer in the front. Okay, so let's start with this and see how this works out. Okay, you missed. Don't miss him, because he's going to return the favor. We have to get rid of him. Okay. Ouch. What are you attacking him for? He didn't do anything. All right, let me see. Well, there's not much purpose in doing this, since there's nobody over there who's water. All right, let's see. I really do want to get rid of the Mechamancer in the front, because, of course, he's going to possess us. And that is not acceptable. Okay, I'm wondering if I should just do... Like that. Boom, you're dead. And thank you for not missing. Alright, let's think. At this point, we can just do damage, right? Maybe get some stun. Do I want to stun him? Because, I mean, at the moment, he's under my control. You know what I mean? Heavy damage dazing. Arrgh! Okay, why don't we just do this up here? Okay, maybe he'll help us out down here. Okay, what are you picking on Squidward for? He didn't do anything. Okay, so let's think about this now. Energy Fortress doesn't need that one. Actually, I could have done that one, but then again, he would have gone already, wouldn't he? Let me think. Repossess? Yeah, why don't we do that? Because I don't think we possessed her. Did we possess her the first time? Oh, yeah, that's right. She did. She used a group. Because I'm hoping for strength from above here. Or she could do that. But she gave herself regeneration, so that's not really good. Or healing, I should say. Alright, let's think about this. Oh, no, we got the regeneration. Oh, okay. That worked out very well then. Alright, let's think. You go bye-bye? Yeah, so far Quinn's done all the killing. He wants to get in on this now. Steal life. He doesn't need the steal life. So we'll go for the stun. And he'll miss. Okay, it's a pirate's life, right? Heavy nature hit. I mean, at this point, there's not a lot she can do that's really going to hurt us. I guess her special when she gives us all negative status effects, but that's about it. Energy Fortress. Well, he can give himself some stamina, which is not a bad thing. Okay, is Quint actually going to kill all three of them? Yes, he is, actually. To be fair, he is 105, right? Okay, and the pirates and Squidward have been successful. Alright, and a spin. Yippee. Okay, that was team number 1, and it was successful. Let's begin with team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Tin Caesar. And Tin gave me 6 teams. I chose the first one. It doesn't have a stated theme, but obviously it does. So let's just go in here, and I'm sure you can pick up on it pretty quickly here. We're starting fire here. And we're going to go down for... Okay, Walter. Next up, we're going over to metal. And we're looking for one of my favorite ladies. Raven. Starting to see it. I bet you can figure out who the last one is when we go over to light. And then we're going to throw in Dante. Okay, so they're all angels and their monster names all end in EL. Well, I mean, Walter is part angel, I believe, right? Okay, there's no specific denial here, but they are kind of effective. So we'll have to see. Maybe we can find some team that will be... I mean, team on the left, no denial there, you know? What about up the middle? Up the middle, the real threat, of course, is the Singularis, isn't it? I think we'll probably do that one. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. It can be kind of dangerous. I actually don't know what Passion has. I have cells of him, but I never put him together. All right, we'll do the one up the middle and see how that works out. The trophy count makes that doable, right? Okay, a whole lot of health going on. Okay, so let's rock. All right, what are we doing? I'm guessing we're doing blinding. Okay, well done. Hit everybody. Got the effect down on everyone. All right, let's think. Why don't we just add some bleeding? Okay, Passion's about to leave. Okay, let me think about this. This is kind of one-sided here, isn't it? Okay, fire, let's just add some burning, except we won't do that to Lord Malthus in the front. Okay, Passion had to go. Singularis has got a lot of problems. Is that all you got? Okay, well, they were taking our stamina away with those artifacts, so that was kind of annoying. Oh, and we also have a stamina leak now. Okay, so why don't we throw in some sunburn for everybody? And I'm pretty sure that Singularis is dead now. All right, let's think about this. What do we got? Heavy darkness. Immunity to blind. They're not blinding us. Okay, that would be ineffective. I'm pretty sure he's dead up there. I'm really looking at Lord Malthus at the moment. All right, so I'm just going to do this, and this probably means he's going to be dead. Because after all, he's bleeding, and he's got sunburn. He was at the beach too long. Okay, and I bet you're dead too. Yep, there we go. Okay, and the team was successful. Yes, if we'd have a high trophy count with some serious denial, we would have had problems. Although they are immune to... They all had that angelic trait, so they would have been immune to certain things. I think stun... I think stun, they were immune to stun. I don't remember off the top of my head what that one does. Okay, so let's go with our final team, and not just of the set. This is the final team of the entire episode. So, our final team was suggested by Elite Bagel. And Elite Bagel had a theme. So let's put the team together here, and we're going to be grabbing them all from one place here. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to start with, where is, oh, almost, Talika. And we've actually seen the next two members, frankly. We're going with, where is, next on the hit parade? Oh, boom. We got some Tress going here. So we got Ivy, Tress, and you can probably guess who the last lady is going to be, right? Because of the theme and the fact that I said we went by her. And this is Willow. Okay. Kiradar. So we have Ivy, Tress. They're all ladies, and they are the protectors of nature. All right, so good solid team. So let's see what happens here. What are we going to do? Okay, no denial, no denial. Oros. Oros would be a bit of a problem, I think. Of course, there's two denials over there. Interesting idea. I would like to get something kind of challenging. I mean, up the middle would be challenging. It might be too challenging, frankly. I mean, there's no denial there, but it's kind of a slugfest. And after all, I can't stun the Cryotin. So I wouldn't be able to use my major form of denial there. And of course, he probably mega frees us. Alright, why don't we just do a refresh? I want a good fight, but I also don't want to walk into, like, we have a big difficulty going on. Okay, so if I do the team on the left, I'm going to assume that the Thetis has some really good speed. Worst case scenario, we get our stamina taken away from us. But, I mean, the thing about it is they got a Thorder up there. We don't have any water. And, you know, Ultrabot isn't really that dangerous, although at 110 he could be. Why don't we just try that one and see how it works out? A lot of it's going to depend on how fast the Thetis is. Not at all. Is there? There's no speed there at... Wow. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Literally, we're all going first. Unless, I don't know, maybe it depends. See, actually, they both have support speed, but these guys are both 110, so they're probably going first. But I do believe Talika is actually going first among all of them. Right, okay, all right, so Kiradar is going to go third. All right, Thorder is going first. On their side, I should say. All right, well, obviously I'm going for the stuns here, so... Okay, that's not a good miss right there. That's actually an extremely bad one, so we didn't get the Thetis. That's very bad. I'm thinking I gotta go right for the stun. Yeah, I gotta go for the stun. And she resisted the stun. And then that. Okay. Okay, Burning Bushes. Deals very heavy nature damage on a disabled trait on all enemies, applies poison and ignite. Okay. That's one of those really good ones. Yeah, no more toughness for you up there, huh? Okay, don't kill Kiradar. Okay, Jungle Stampede. Okay, we're doing some good stuff here now. The ladies are in the house. Okay, deals very heavy nature damage to all, may stun all targets, remove all positive status effects. Okay, we won't stun the Ultrabot down there, but I think the others are in a lot of trouble. Okay, the Thorder's dead. Okay, he died from that. I think she's dead too, actually. Yep. And with no stamina. Those two ladies finished the job. Okay, that was unusual. Usually that happens on the other side, you know what I mean? Okay, and a spin. And this is where I get my gems. Or I get an Akotep piece. Okay, fine. Okay, so there we are, the end of set 5, and I'm sure that I will have some parting words. And we're done. 5 sets, 15 teams. I think I only lost one, and I do mean I lost one. Yeah, that was the mess up with Demise. Oh, that was just terrible. I apologize for that. I think that's the only one we lost. See, the problem is I record these over a course of days, and I was actually doing normal episodes at the same time, so they kind of meld together a bit. So I'm not actually going to know for sure until I preview this whole thing. So, and put it together and try to get it to make sense. So again, I apologize if you provided a team, if you provided multiple teams, and your team wasn't chosen, one of your teams wasn't, I really apologize, but there's just so much that I can do. I tried to be fair. I scattered around as much as I could and tried to be fair to everybody. It's as I said, it's easy to get teams when so many people actually provide them, but the thing about it is it means you have to exclude a number of people because there's only 15 slots. Any more would have been a ridiculously long video. As it is, it's nearly an hour and a half. That's kind of ridiculous. So anyway, I'd like to thank for everybody. I think everybody who first voted for it. The second time I should say. Well, the first time too. It just came up a little bit short, but we got it through the second time. I'd also like to thank everybody for giving teams, and basically everybody followed the rules there too, which is kind of cool. I'm really happy about that. And I'd also, of course, like to thank you for viewing my videos. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this right now, would I? No, it'd be hard to do a viewer team special without viewers, right? So I think that's going to be it for now. So maybe we'll be doing this again at 700. Who knows? Maybe the game won't exist by then. Maybe we won't exist by then. Meteors, Anyway, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for your attention, as always. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.